Good afternoon to those who listen. May 6, 2024, 12:10 p.m. And so I'm looking at the regular mainstream news to see if I can get confirmation. And literally right on cue. So this was just 1 minute ago.
And we do want to share some breaking news as we continue to follow this. We do know that Hamas has now accepted a ceasefire proposal from Egypt and Qatar. And again, as we have been sharing with you, over the weekend, there were some discussions about this. But again, this is a live look at the skyline between Israel and Gaza. That is the border right there. No word yet from Israel regarding any of this. And again, could this be a discussion, a point of discussion for the State Department? That is a possibility, but again, we did want to.
So we might have the State Department confirming this news that just came out.
I also wanted to share this with you. This is a live look at another Gaza war protest happening right now. At this point in time, it's unclear exactly where specifically.
They need to give those people the news so they don't have to keep protesting.
Pop up from all around
they got what they wanted.
States right here as we continue to follow the very latest developments. Meantime, we are also continuing to follow the very latest out of Washington, D.C., as we are expecting
the
State Department meeting to happen.
So they're getting ready.
In the meantime,
I'll pause this for a minute.
Just earlier, we were hearing from
Let's get to the live. Literally only, yeah, I was less than a minute. What's that?
Murdered in the Holocaust by Nazi Germany and their collaborators, and for the Jewish resistance in that period. In the words of the Prime Minister last night at the opening ceremony of the Yom HaShoah, Israel's National Holocaust Memorial, Yad Vashem, in Jerusalem, I quote, 80 years ago in the Holocaust, the Jewish people were totally defenseless against those who sought our destruction. No nation came to our aid. Today, we again confront enemies bent on our destruction. I say to the leaders of the world, no amount of pressure, no decision by any international forum will stop Israel from defending itself. As the Prime Minister of Israel, the one and only Jewish state, I pledge here today from Jerusalem on this Holocaust Memorial Remembrance Day.
He says he's the Prime Minister? What happened to Benjamin Netanyahu?
If Israel is forced to stand alone, Israel will stand alone.
Did I miss something?
But we know we are not alone, because countless decent people around the world...
I could have sworn he said, let me go back and see. I could have sworn as Prime Minister...
To the leaders of the world, no amount of pressure, no decision by any international forum will stop Israel from defending itself. As the Prime Minister of Israel, the one and only Jewish state, I pledge here today from Jerusalem.
It sounds like he's saying that he's the Prime Minister.
Remembrance Day.
What?
If Israel is forced to stand alone, Israel will stand alone. But we know we are not alone, because countless decent people around the world support our just cause. And I say to you, we will defeat our genocidal enemies. Never again is now. End quote. Next to our fallen soldiers, IDF fatalities since...
I'm going to put it back to live.
...were fired from Rafah.
All right, I'm going to do a separate video. This is crazy. So we got some weird news going on. Okay, so we got
that the civilians of Gaza counter.
They're talking about an invasion still, even though they said there's a ceasefire. And is this a temporary ceasefire? Is this a permanent ceasefire?
Hamas battalions.
Is this guy the new prime minister without us even knowing what happened to Benjamin Netanyahu? And then we got the State Department's going to probably confirm this news also. I'll be back with another video. Thanks for watching. God bless.